Hey guys, new flash sales are up, so let's take a quick look. First one up is Strike Suit Zero, 85% off, which takes it down to €2.84, $2.99 or £2.24. This is a Gundam style space action spectacle. We are this robot which can transform into a spaceship, and you are fighting overwhelming amounts of enemies just like in Gundam series. So yeah, it is an indie game, but the graphics look decent for an indie game. The combat is really frenetic and fast. You have to be really on your toes the whole time to progress to another checkpoint, which is one of the flaws of the game, because the checkpoints are really far away from each other, and getting to the next checkpoint is like a little victory in it of itself. The combat, or rather the missions, are rather repetitive. Most of the time you are defending a large ship which is swarmed by enemies, and you have to kill them all almost by yourself, so it becomes a little tedious and like I said, repetitive. I bought the game when it was released and played like half of it, and then put it away because it really like didn't grab me enough. Also, to progress through the various robots, yes, you are upgrading the suit. You have sometimes to replay the missions, so this turns the game sometimes into a grind, so this is another point down, but it's very cheap, so if you like to just for kicks fight with a huge robot or space fighter, you can pick it up and try it out yourself for this low price. Next one up is Zeno Clash, 50% off, which takes it down to €7, $10 or £7.49. This is the second game in the series. It is a first-person fighting game, mostly fist fighting game, because all the weapons you pick up, the ammunition really runs out very fast, so you are mostly just fighting them with your fists and your foot. It is a nice art style, but very shallow and uninspired mission design. It is really missed opportunity. It really didn't improve very much over the first game, so yeah, I guess there is not enough competition for the game to improve any further, but it's not good enough really for this price to pick it up right now. It is a nice premise, nice idea of fighting in this type of combat, but the game is not fleshed out enough. Next one up is Sword of the Stars, The Pit, 75% off, which takes it down to €2.50, $2.50 or £1.75. This game has nothing to do except the setting with the Sword of the Stars series of 4X strategy games. This is a sci-fi turn-based roguelike game, so basically if you die you are dead, there's no saving, no loading. The mission or the levels are randomly generated, you are just trying to get further and further and die and try again. There is a lot of content. You are exploring an old base to find a cure for plague that turns people into zombies, so very inspired story, very exciting story. As I said, there's a lot of equipment or stuff overall to pick up, but it may break down, and it will. It is a decent sci-fi roguelike game. For this low price, I don't know if you like roguelike games, so if you like permadeath and higher difficulty, you can pick it up. It's nothing special, but nothing bad either. Next one up is Deadpool, 66% off, 33% off, which takes it down to €33.49 or $26.79. This has to be wrong. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Yeah, the game is more expensive in euros than it is in dollars. Go figure. And £20, 9 pennies. So this is a third-person action game. You are playing like the fan favorite right now here, superhero, or I would say anti-hero, like the biggest troll ever existed. You have almost all the superpowers. You have the regeneration of Wolverine and so on, and you basically cannot die anyway. You are good with both melee and ranged weapons. Well, the Deadpool is, you are not. But yeah, he is this really funny guy. He usually breaks the fourth wall, so he looks straight into your eyes and tells you something out of the character about the game. So he maybe thinks that the current mission sucks and so on. So yeah, he's a really funny guy. There's a lot of it. See, yeah, I'm going to kill this guy. Yeah, he's really funny character, especially the comics. The game itself is not the usual just movie license money grab, but it's not anything super special either. Especially in Europe, you are getting extremely screwed. So I wouldn't pick it up in Europe, even though this is like the lowest price you can pick it up at. No, don't do it. It should be much cheaper. The PC version is much cheaper than the console version, but it isn't reflected on the European Steam store. Yeah, he's a great character. If you love Deadpool, you already have this game. If you don't have his game, I would pick it up just because of him, and he's well represented in the game. Next one up is Chivalry. It was on sale already. 75% off, which takes it down to €4.49, $6.24 or £4.74. This is a first-person online medieval multiplayer game, only multiplayer. It is a quick, like Quake-style combat, as opposed to the War of the Roses, which is much more serious. Here you have like upswing, downswing, and side swing, and it turns enemies into heaps of flesh. So yeah. I like this game personally much more than the War of the Roses. I like the quick style combat, even though the graphics are not as good. This is a lot of fun, especially with a group of friends, so you might want to pick up the 4-pack. Great game, easily the best one in today's flash sale, which really overall is not very good. So this was the latest flash sale. Please guys, if you like the content, if you like the work I'm doing, like the video, subscribe, favorite the video, let me know in the comments what you think. I love all the comments and all the feedback. So see you next time.